Hey you guys, so here's the Saturday check-in. So today I am trying something a little bit different. Same products, but I'm just gonna add in this Miracle Repair CPR protein treatment because I really haven't been doing like actual protein treatment. So I'm gonna try this one today. So this is how my hair is looking after I took out the twist and then I kind of just put it into a style. So this is how my hair is looking. It still feels very moisturized. And I didn't wash my hair on Wednesday. And so my scalp seemed to be okay, but I do have a little bit of itchiness here in the back. So I think I might continue to just do that midweek wash for my hair, and I might just do a co-wash instead of shampooing it. But anyways, let me show you guys what I'm going to use in my wash routine for today. And I'm not going to go through it and show you what my hair looks like because actually this video I'm going to do my style, and it's going to be my first time doing a roller set. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then stay tuned for that. But I just want to show you real quick, when I wash my hair today, I'm just going to use this Deep Cleanse clarifying shampoo. And then I'm going to add the green tea rinse. And I'm going to massage it in my hair, leave it in for a couple of minutes. I'm going to follow that up with this Miracle Repair mask. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put like a little shower cap on my head, sit there for a couple of minutes with this on. I'm gonna rinse that out. And then I'm gonna follow up with this It's a 10 with Keratin deep conditioner. And I'm gonna actually sit under the hooded dryer for about 15 minutes since I've already done this one. And then I am going to, let me make sure I tell you guys. And then I'm going to get into doing my first roller set. So wish me luck. I have never done it at all. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna sit under the hood dryer. But anyways, let me just get to that part because I'm gonna show you step by step what I do for that. And so I'll see you guys back when my hair is clean and we start doing the roller set. All right, so here's how my hair is looking after I have washed it, conditioned it, did all the things. So I'm just going to get a little bit of close-ups so you guys can see, and so like I'm documenting this for myself as well, just to see how my hair is looking. All right, so let's get into the roller set. So these are the things I'm going to be using. All right, so for my leave-in, I'm going to be using this Mazzani 25 Miracle Milk. And then for my styling, I'm going to be using this TGIN Miracle Styling Multi-Use Setting Foam. And I picked this one up from Ulta. Yeah, Ulta. I picked this one up from Ulta. This one, I got this one from JCPenney's, just in case you guys are wondering. I'll try to see if I can find them on Amazon, but I don't think I could find this exact one on Amazon, so you might have to get this in store. And I haven't looked on this one, so I'll try to see if I can find that one. But either way, those are the only two styling things I'm going to use, except for like once my hair is dry and stuff. I usually do put the Olaplex bonding oil on my ends. All right, so let me show you guys what I'm going to be using for my rollers. So these are the rollers I got. There's different sizes and different colors. And then it came with these plastic little pins or stick pins, and then the plastic clips. But I think I'm gonna sit under the bonnet hair dryer, and I don't really know how these do with the heat. So I also bought some stainless steel ones that I'm gonna use instead. And then I also got these end papers, and so I'm gonna use these as well. So let's get into it. I also wanted to say the ones I bought that are stainless steel, I wasn't sure what size I needed, so I got one that was multiple sizes. And since, you know, I don't know if it really matters because of the hair rollers are still all the same length or width. But I was just going to show you guys real quick. The set I bought came with this size, this size, and then this size. I think it was only 3 sizes. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys real quick, just in case you see them and they look like they might be different sizes as I'm putting them in. All right, so I put on a little microfiber towel to let my hair dry. And so it's pretty dry, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna section it out. So I'm not gonna do any like specific parting because like I said, I really don't do like any tools in my hair, but I'm going to use them in this video so that way I'm able to like smooth my hair out, because that's what I've been seeing is the best thing to try to do. I'll have this be one section here, and I think based on like when I start putting everything in is how I'll just pick the sizes. I don't know if I'll try to do the same size for all sections, because I also have a small head. I don't have that much area to try to put like really big ones. All right, so I think I'll start with the front because I feel like that way you guys can see it better. I'll start with this side over here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with this side. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply the leave-in, and my hair is a little damp still, so I think it should be enough for me to just put the leave-in. Okay, and I'm just going to apply this, because I don't know if I need to add more water. I feel like this is just enough. Yeah, it's super saturated. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in. It smells so good. All right, so I'm gonna just smooth it out really good. Oh yeah, that Dingo Tangle brush helped a lot. I'm gonna put the roller on here. The best I can. Let's see. All right, and then I'm gonna apply this end paper here. Oh, that's not helpful. It's like, am I not doing it right? And to me, that doesn't look flat. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it right, you guys. All right, so the purple one seems kind of big, so I think I might try to use these pink ones. So I already have the stuff in my hair. I'm just gonna wet it up a little bit more since I already put all the styling in to get it back smooth. And then I'm just going to smooth it again. I'm just gonna add these wrapping paper. I'm not gonna give up. Oh my gosh, it's like my hair is like a different length, so it's like not wanting to cooperate with me. I'm just putting some more so maybe my hair will stay on this thing. Come on. Because I know it says you're supposed to make sure it's tight, so I finally got it, I think. Does it stay like that? Because I'm not quite sure. Where am I supposed to put it at? right, so this takes practice. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo the front part because I think while I was doing the back, I figured out how to make it work better. So I'm just going to re-wet this part and I'm gonna apply, I did a whole section at once, like I put all this product on at once instead of doing section by section, which seemed to work out better. Bam, see, it was me. I just needed to get my groove. So let me get this in there. All right. Uh-oh. And I think I just didn't put enough product the first time too because it was hard for me to get my hair to stay on here. And so now that I put more product and I figured out how to roll it so it's tight, I think I'm good, possibly. We'll see, because it seems like the roots are still kind of not as tight as I want them to be, but at least all my hair is in it, because before it was also coming off as well. All right. So I really think that might be it. So make sure you put enough product on your hair. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing to this side. I'm going to redo these because I don't think these are as tight as I want them to be either. All right, so I'm just going to put my bonnet hair dryer over this. And I'm going to center this with some warm heat or cool heat. So I'll center the hair dryer or the bonnet dryer for an hour and I'll be back and we'll see how it looks. All right, so I set under the bonnet hair dryer. I feel like my hair is mostly dry. I don't know, like I said, if I even did this the best way, but I'm touching them and they seem dry. Yeah, so this back one doesn't seem dry, but you know what? I don't know if this is going to turn out how I want it to anyway, so let's just start taking them down. I'm going to start from the back. Got to figure out where the clamps are. There we go. Oh, that's cute. So I don't think I got it super smooth. There we go. I don't think I got my hair super smooth by what I did. So I'm just going to work with what I got going on here. It kind of gives it like a different look. So far I'm okay with it. This might be something that I do, like I don't do very often because like I said, I don't want to do so much manipulation to my hair because I usually don't do that much to my hair in general. But I actually do kind of like how it's turning out for like some of the curls because I'm feeling like maybe I can use this with like another hairstyle to where I use the rollers to do like curls in certain areas of my hair maybe. All right, so that's how it looks. Like I said, I'm not gonna comb it out. I don't really know like how you guys like fluff it or anything when you do it, but I just kind of like how it is just curled. See if I get the curl to go back to where I just keep it tight like this maybe and kind of just have them curled on each other. All right, so this is how it's looking in the back. Since I can't see the back, so I'm just gonna kind of like go a little slow so you guys can see. I think I kind of like it just like this, but I think that in order to give it more body, I don't know if I should just wait for it to dry a little bit more before I start touching it. So I'm gonna let it dry some more before I do too much messing with it. All right, so my hair is dry. So I'm just gonna put this on my hands. And I'm just going to kind of take these and separate them. Trying to do one by one so I'm not making it too messy. And I think it actually turned out cute. It kind of still, like I said, has that curly texture to it, but it's more stretched out and it's more in like a style. So no, it didn't turn out like a blowout, but I think it actually turned out pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cute. So comment down below on what's your thoughts, and if you have any suggestions on how I could get it to be more smoother the next time. But I actually kind of like the way it looks like this instead of it being that smoother look to it. I actually think it looks cute like this. It looks different. So yeah, I like this actually. I think I might actually try to do this again and like exactly like this, because I kind of like the, like I said, the more curly look to my hair or wavy look to my hair than it being super flat. Because I feel like since I do have fine, low porosity, or I should say low density hair, it just makes it look fuller and it's really cute. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Take care, stay blessed. See you next time.